Okay. Hello, everyone. Hey, Eddie and Lena and Evie and Jezebel and Courtney and Len and everybody. Let me go back a bit. Katie, Cammy, Courtney, and I saw Elfo up there before too. Hello. I know it's so quiet, I only hear my little footsteppies. I think I have the music down really low there. I'm just gonna run to an area that has a little bit more soundy going on. We're doing in-game sound. Hello everyone. Hey, Burn Coffee and Luigi's Live and Mint. Yeah, so hey everybody. You're probably just gonna hear my footsteps now too, because camera mode always makes it. Love the in-game sound. It's been a while since I've actually done in-game sound consistently. If I look tired, that's because I am. I feel a little bit under the weather today, not gonna lie. Physically. Miss Period, I want to call her period Tina. Miss Tina, period Tina, decided to finally arrive. Which, let me just, this girl. This girl, okay? I need you guys to know how long my cycle was this time. TMI, I don't give a shit. 37 days? Hello? We were waiting for you. We were all waiting for you for over a week, girl. And you finally showed up. Hi. Hi. Welcome. I've been waiting for you. She'll be coming around the mountain sometime eventually. Happened to be today. Last week I was talking about that it should be happening and it was supposed to anyways. Shark Week has begun, and annoying. That's so annoying. Also, update on the sticker that I put on the back of my phone. She's peeling. Same, literally, it's my first day too. See, I just, my body knew burnt coffee. My body was like, we have to wait till burnt coffee also gets their period, and then sync up, link up, we're good. Let's start this. Love the pop socket. I love this one too. It's a bit pokey. If you're holding it for a long time, I get you can see, I get said dent in my finger. Real hot. Hot girls have dents in their fingers from their cute pop sockets. I'm doing a little dancey dance. Drake, hello. Mine in a few days ago. Well, it's perfect timing. Hey, Julia. Hello, Devin, later. Hey, Drake. It's perfect timing because I'm going to a cottage next Tuesday. So, that's fantastic. Great. Perfect timing. No, that's great. No, because I just wanted, that's fine. That's cool. Anyway, oh, I hate it when the water bottle does that. Why does it do that? Every once in a while you open it, it just decides that it's gonna bleh. Oh man, my water bottle spat up on me. And on my on my controller. It spit up on you. See, our brains are connected. We know what it's all about. And I pressed ball the things. Great. It went right all over me. The other day it did that because I left it in the hot car, and I came back into the car from going into the store that we were in, and I opened it and it did such a big spit up all over my shorts, and I literally looked like I peed myself. Thankfully, that was it for the rest of the errands, and I could just sit in the car and didn't have to get out again. And I was wearing bike shorts. They dry pretty quick. I swear it knows when you have something planned. It's just sorry I'm late. I know. Okay. Um, it's crazy because uh I just started like trying to eat healthier, and I feel like your body knows, and your body is, or like, oh, also the other thing that I just started was therapy. Hey Mandy. And I feel like because I'm just starting to do therapy and just starting to like be more aware of food, and like activity levels, my body was like, hold up, all these emotions, all these different changes. I, no, period, late. Like, that's what it had to do. It was just like, one thing at a time, girl, one thing at a time. And I really do feel like it was honestly starting therapy, because if anybody goes to therapy, y'all know, uh, and I had never really truly done therapy, I think, because this is feeling very different from the other times that I've been to therapy. But I am so emotionally like spent by the time I leave there. I have cried out of like parts of my soul. Like I have found a part inside of the center of my being, and all she did was be like, where do you feel that in your body fall apart? Like, all she has to do is, that's a lot. And I'm like, like, that's it. Like, that's not it. Clearly she's doing more. And it's working. Somehow it's working. But at the same time, it's a lot. It's really good, Alpha. Like, I'm really happy that I'm starting to do it. And I have already noticed, like, I've noticed already changes happening inside of me, but that's why, I mean, I think all that is to say, when you start doing stuff with your body starts telling you what's working and what's not. Katie! Also, I just realized how crazy my bangs look. Katie, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for becoming a member again. Look at that gold bridge. We love to see it. Oh, I gave you a millennial heart. I gave you a Gen Z heart. Is this also, what is it? This? K-pop heart. I'll give you a K-pop heart. Because Katie, K-pop heart. It's so cute. Honestly, K-pop heart? That's real cute. It doesn't even look like anything. What? I can't angle it. It should be like that, right? No, yeah, it should be like that. That doesn't look like anything. I can't see it. But yes. Praying I can keep it this time. Aw. Why, welcome and thank you. Let's get to 20 likes. And also Mandy, yeah, when you don't have the outlet for so long, it can be very overwhelming at first, but so happy you're sticking with it. Last week, she really had to like pull me back at the end. She was like, oh, I gotta rein you in now, girl, because I was I was on Disassociation Island. I was off somewhere. I don't know where my body was. I don't know. Like, do you know, one of those times that you cry so deep that you're like, where did I go? I'm back now. I'm back in my body. Like, after you're not crying, you're like, okay, I'm back in my body, but like, dang, that came from somewhere. So anyways, it's all good. But today, there's one area in particular on onigiri that I do want to work on, especially want to make a luxury pool. And then I also feel like there could be an opportunity to go a little bit of code shopping and find codes for my lazy river that I want to do eventually. It's like that. Who said that? Exactly. Wait. Yeah. Who's doing that? And then I'll think back to like a question that she's asked me, and I'm like, did I answer your question at all? Like, she'll ask me a question and then I just will talk for another 10 minutes, and then I'm like, I don't think I answered your question. She's like, girl, you did. in so many ways, you did. Don't worry about it. I'm like, thank you. Anyway. So yeah, the area that I want to work on is over here. Let me grab these two babies. Also, thank you, Evie. A little update from member stream. Progress is being made on the island. Look what we have here. We have another house on the island. I'd like to introduce you all to Hannah, or Hannah, which Joanna or Johanna, it's like English versus Dutch pronunciations. Hannah is, Johanna is my middle name, or Joanna is my middle name. So this character is, but it's also my Oma's name. It was also my Oma's name. That's why I have that middle name. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this in so many words that are too many words, but you get what I'm... Here she is. Welcome. That's it. And I actually made a design. Another thing that I did offline, which I don't know why I didn't record myself doing this. Can you guess what that is? Those are Grandma's wrinkles and eyebrows. So Grandma has a lot of character going on now. I have my own, what the frick? I want you to see these. I'm gonna wear them for myself, just because I don't feel like getting out that other character. But, me thinking it's an abstract owl. Well, I got a lot of hair and stuff on. Let me just change this. So now you can see kind of what Grandma... It looks better on Grandma because Grandma has gray hair and she has a lot paler skin. But, I like the bags under the eyes. Something about that. With her eyes, it looks super cute. So, I just thought I'd share it. I don't know why I didn't... Oh my gosh. No. I don't want to delete it. What am I doing? I want to put on mine. It's so good. Jump scare. I want to wear my own eyebrows. I'm young again. If only it was that easy. Just gonna change my custom designed eyebrows. Anyways, she's here. She's in the house. But that's not what we're doing today. Just an update for you. Actually, I'm gonna go down this way. Oh my gosh, Marcel. I gave a lot of them these cat meme shirts, and just because I had extras, and it's cute. Marcel's so cute! Something about, like, when the villager's doing something so cute, it's like, I don't want to look away. Anti-aging cream ads be like, their wrinkles will just disappear. Hey, Finna Human! Okay, as shown in the thumbnail, but you can't really see much of it in the thumbnail, this is the area that I would like to work on. Molly gets a membership from Mandy. Mandy! Can we get some Mandy Molly hype? Let's freaking go. Hype! Thank you so much, Mandy. You're so sweet. You're so sweet, the things you do. So generous. Yes, Mandy, come through. Mandy is giving membership. I'm gonna move these flowers. I think I want to put this pool area up on an incline, because I think I have some inclines still left for me to use. How many do I have right now? Okay, I'm gonna count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 inclines, so I have enough to do 2 more inclines. So that still works. I can use one for this pool area, and then I still have one left over for somewhere else. Never, ever have I been, even at this point of the island, and been like, yeah, I can spare an incline. Because when I had originally planned this map out with the 10 inclines, I had a lot more, I flattened out this part. This was originally supposed to be like a bridge and then go up into an incline and down the other side, but then I decided to do it like this, and somehow that eliminated one additional incline. Don't ask me how. Let's go get it. Even though I haven't even built this area yet. This is gonna be the luxury pool. That's what I have in my mind. But I want to add like a couple of different pool areas today. Hopefully we can get started on the lazy river. I want to build a bridge. I mean, an incline. Oh, and I knew that I needed to buy that, and then I just went directly to Nook, and that's why I got turned around when I first came in here. Oh, Elfo! Elfo, you love a sticker. Thank you so much for the hearts. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you, Elfo. Yeah, today it was weird. I was feeling so shit, so weird. And I was kind of like, what is going on with my body? You know? Hey, Goddess Athena! Welcome! I'm a sucker for a sticker also in real life. And I messaged... Oh my god, sorry, I'm yawning so much. I only had one coffee because sometimes if I have too much coffee, it makes my cramps worse. And I was also kind of feeling a little poopy. TMI. This is so, like, you know what? At this point, I'm just, ugh. I know, right? A rare sight of Alpha not using the dog sticker. I want to make a Tropicore island after I finish Lavender, my farm core, fairy core island. Tropical is such a beautiful, colorful moment. I love it. So yeah, I was feeling kind of yucky, so I didn't have my second coffee, so that's why I'm yawning. But I was texting Jess being like, I feel so not good today at all, in much greater detail, as sisters do. And she's like, well, you're probably gonna get your period today. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put a pad on and manifest this. I did it. I did it. It was all me. If it was me, girl, I would have manifested it a week ago. Does anyone else ever feel the need to restart even though they just restarted? I do love my island theme, but I'm bored. I can't do it, man. Oh god, so I did not know that I was this sleepy before I started stream. Jeez. But you know what? Sometimes when I'm the sleepiest, that's when the streams are the best because I get a little loopy. Nothing wrong with that. Am I right? Hey, do it. Live your chaotic life. I have some kind of sick, like, A-type personality secretly hiding inside of me. Hey, Laura Megan! Watching stream while Mom and I are online shop for a new home. Oh, homewares. I love that. That's so exciting. I do need water. Oh no, new after school club. Rough. I know. I actually really love having a Forever Island too, but I am very fortunate to have a Forever Island and a island that I restart all the time. Oh my god. Oh, am I gonna have to make myself another coffee? I already had one coffee and I had a Coke Zero today. I'm so fancy, I actually bought myself Coke Zero to like have in the fridge. I never do that. Do y'all just buy pop to like have in the fridge? I'm online shopping Bath and Body Works because their room sprays are on sale. Ooh. I love Bath and Body Works. Do you know what I really like the Bath and Body Works body butter recently. Y'all know I've been on my body butter kick since like for a while. But the Bath and Body Works ones are nice. Wicked Wizard of Oz Island. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Let's get into construction. What up, Nick? But the new one is a podcast club, and the themes we're gonna talk about sound interesting. And in theory, let's see how we're all gonna actually make them. We go through cycles with soda. We'll go through a period where we keep them in the house, and then we'll take a break. I know, I really do feel like my teeth need a break sometimes. That's what keeps me from not eating soda, is just like, owie, my teeth. Okay, and I know I just built a thing and then I took it down. Because I'm like, which side do I want the incline on? I think that's what I have to decide first. I think this side is the best for an entrance, but it doesn't really make for a grand entrance if it's on the side. And I can make it symmetrical. But I think in the plan, actually, I did have it coming from the side. It's gonna do it. Oh my gosh! Katana Crossing Sword! It's so good to see you! How are you doing? Guys. Stop everything, go subscribe to Sword first off. AKA Katana Crossing. And this island totally makes sense that you like this island, because this is like 100% your summer girl vibe. And I also just gave my character a slightly darker skin shade so she looked more tan, because I was realizing, like, for vacation vibes. Also, like, Loki, I was gonna try to raid you, but Loki forgot how to raid. Also, I'm not much of a raider. Don't worry. Look it, I have a tan, and it never looks like I have a tan. Literally, look, this is tanned. Me grabbing my arm like this. Look at my other hand, ew. Me grabbing my arm. Look, no, but you can see it. You can see my blue ass vein. I'm so freaking pale. Can you please, somebody validate my psycho, never mind. That's a tan, girl. This is a tan for a Canadian. Oh my god. Lately, we've been getting A&W Sunday sodas. They do taste like hot fudge. Ooh. I can't really have any more since I've been loving them as a sugar-free sweet treat. Oh, sugar-free too. Girl, I'm Frisian. I'm practically see-through. All vacation vibes. Okay, I'm gonna put... Okay, this is great. Already off to fantastic starts. I think I'm gonna put it like right here. Or should it be further up? You know what? If I do it a little bit further up, then I could have like a little reception desk. And I know I said I was gonna do that on the other pool, and then I forgot, and now I'm just remembering that I also said I want to do that on that pool. I will add them eventually. Tanya. Oh my gosh. I've told you about that, haven't I? Is that what you're referencing, Eddie? Because I literally had a neighbor that for 4 years called me Tanya. Didn't know my name. I used to say I wasn't white, I'm clear or pink. Clear? I know, at times I do feel you on being clear. Compared to that, I'm much more tan. I see it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for validating me, Sword. Honestly, hey, Ace's Place. I've been just outside more. And what is this? Oh, I think my other character, I planted this as my other character. Girl, we don't need pine trees on this island. Get your dirty, spiky butt out of here. Fun fact, I'm actually allergic to pine needles. Actually, I was allergic. I don't know if I still am, but we got a Christmas tree when I was a kid, and I ended up having a severe allergic reaction. Totally puffy, like a balloon. I like it when you share an island with a sibling, but the sibling was you. Exactly. Who planted this tree here? Oh, that was me. Yes, hello Frederick, how are you doing? I went to the pool in my town a bunch of times this summer, so I'm very tan. Nice. Well, this is gonna be... I'm just realizing this area is way too small. I definitely need to extend it out all the way to the road. I didn't want to bring it all the way to the road. Then don't. This is literally your island. I think I might move those palm trees down by the shops. I should have made myself a coffee before this stream. I'm realizing the error of my ways now. Leah! Hello! Me sharing an island with my friend, but it's just me, but on a different Switch. I'm incapable of tanning, so it's a good thing I was a goth emo kid and now adult. I really got into the delusion that like all my other friends who could tan, my sister included, and I need to sneeze. It's coming. Oh. All of my friends, my sister included, that could tan, I would be like, I'm just like you. I'm just like you. You're just like me. No, girl, don't put the tanning oil on. Get it out of your hand. Put that oil down. You crazy. Oh, so now you have, okay, perfect. So now you actually have, a tomato. Worse than a tomato. Now you have third-degree burns all over your body. Cool, great. Was it worth it? You don't look hot. You're not looking hot. Oh, you look hot. You look boiling hot. Not in the way that you want it to look hot. You look temperature hot. It's something everyone can see. Hello? Oh, that is rude. That's real rude. Do you know what? We can make this work. That really sucks. That really sucks, bridge. You know what? I'm demolishing this bridge, and I'm gonna make it a short bridge, because I made this bridge... Okay, I feel angry. I feel angry at this bridge. Okay. We're gonna make it a baby tiny bridge, 3 wide, right? Yes, that's exactly it. We'll make it 3 wide like this. I just spat. Saw it come out of my mouth and go on the microphone. Cute. It's very long. Yeah, like why she had to be that long? Look like a boiled lobster. Exactly. I'd be like, I can do it too. Pass me that suntan oil, girl. Let me get in there. Me 2 days later. I am pain. Everything is pain. Oh, I can't do it today. Okay, you know what? We're time traveling like maniacs already. I can feel it. Why am I angry? This is just a lot of emotions. I really should have made myself a coffee before starting stream. Let me imagine it. My sister doesn't really play ACNH, so I'm just on my own. She likes ACNL better, but I can't blame her. Oh, I didn't get money out either. Whoops. Okay, let me pay this guy. Then we can demolish. My mom said I looked like a boiled lobster when I used to come in from school in the summer because the bus driver didn't use AC. That feels like dangerous, not to use AC at all. Yeah, criminal. I'm still in the less exciting phase of planning my island and which villagers to have. That's exciting though. What did I just do? What just happened? Hey there! Hey, who is this? Who did this? I see you over here on coffee. Laura Megan! Laura Megan, thank you for getting me a coffee. Go get yourself a coffee, girl. Thank you, Laura Megan. You're so sweet. Thank you for $10 to go get a coffee. You're so sweet. How do you do the Gen Z heart? My brain just broke. This. There you go. Got it. Figured it out. Nailed it. I was just doing sign language. Sign language gibberish for a second. Now I can go get one. All the generations of hearts. Me ordering a coffee. I don't... It's funny because now that I'm in Toronto, why am I in here? I had no reason to come in here. Doing all the hearts she can make. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, look at this drift. You're not wearing the shirt I gave you. I gave you a great shirt today. What happened, buddy? Okay, let's pay this bridge off and then, or this incline off and then go forward. I also gave Bangle like the cutest shirt ever. Ugh. Ungrateful. No, that's, no. I got money outside, but then I was thinking in my head that I needed to go into resident services to get it. I remembered the ATM, the ABM was there when I passed it, and then I still went into resident services because it was 0 brain cells. I got a new cup for my iced coffees at Five Below, and I love it so much. They had a bunch of Halloween ones, and I got one that says Horror Movie Survivor, but I might go and get the True Crime Society. Ooh, that's cute. We don't have Five Below here, and I feel like it's got a lot of cute stuff all the time. Let's go forward 1 day. And let's go back a little bit. Starts off where? I have been on my movie kick just yesterday and today. I watched 2 foreign films yesterday. Well, I watched one this morning and one yesterday. I need to... The one movie was called The Peasants. It was a Polish movie, animated. To say it was animated, hey Tisbeen! To say that it was animated is like kind of underselling it a lot. This movie is done all individually. Yes, exactly, that's the one. Done all with individual oil paintings. It's animated oil paintings. The Peasants, Poland. It's a Polish movie. It's in Polish and has folk music behind everything. And it is a tragic story. It's tragic, it's dark, and it's definitely like, okay, it feels like if Fiddler on the Roof met like, oh, what did I say? I said this to Jess. If Fiddler on the Roof met like the Salem witch trials in Poland, that's what this movie was. It was like jaw-droppingly gorgeous. Yeah, and like frustratingly sad, but in a captivating way. And I'm not much for drama. Like, I'm not much for a drama show. But that really got me. It was very well done. It was very well done. It's a book adaptation. If you want to read it, oh my gosh. Yeah, actually, I think I did see that at the end there. it's so like it just feels like such you know when you there are some stories that just feel like so human. Like there are just some things when you see them, you're just like that feels visceral. Like it feels like a very viscerally human story in a way that humans are frustrating and make horrible mistakes and yet keep making it was just really Lurky Molly, get ready for a family wedding. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Okay, so the second movie that I saw, the third movie is like funny. I'm in halfway through watching it, but the second movie that I saw was called I I think I just shut the tab, so I think it'll still be in like my very recent history. Yeah, Kiroku and the Sorceress. Kiroku? Yeah. Kirikou and the Sorceress. It's a French movie, and heads up on that one, almost everybody's naked. So like it's an animated movie. My teacher's daughter is an actor and played the main role. The book is based on a school lecture in Poland, a book we have read and might be on the exam. That's so cool, Burnt Coffee. What? Teacher's daughter's an she's gorgeous and also like stunning performance. Like I literally have chills thinking that you like have a like knowledge of that person. My childhood movie. Yeah, Kiroku and the Sorceress. The beautiful pacing. It's an African folktale, I believe. That's done in it's crazy. Kirikou, yes. It was really cool and really fun and funny and so delightful. Like it had like it's about this boy who's born and he can like talk he like talks in the womb and then he's like born but he's really little and really fast and he's like clever and he gets into all kinds of antics but he's just like this really small little boy and yeah I was like but it was kind of funny because both movies in some weird way both movies really deal with like a woman who's like other like a woman in a society who is other and I thought that that was so interesting that both of those were like so connected in a weird way. I don't know. Has 96 on Rotten Tomatoes. I've heard of 99 Nights in a Forest a bunch of times but never played it. Ooh. And the same person that did Azer and Asmar. Such a beautiful movie. I've never heard of this. I'll have to check it out too. Yeah, that was cool. And then and then the third movie is just such an intellectual banger. It's just it's so like it really helped me like it's so deep and dramatic. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this movie. It's Shrek 2. That's where I went next. So I watched these two really like, you know, foreign animated films that are just like, you know, cutting to something deep about humanity. And I'm like, you know what? Shrek 2. Next up, here you go. Naru, hello. Don't want to spoil Shrek 2 for anybody, but I'm just about halfway through the movie. You know, Shrek just drank some potions, so really excited to see what happens next. Shrek 2 sound, it honestly, I was literally thinking that when I was watching it. I was like, this soundtrack goes so hard. There's a loud ass car going by. I'm gonna get out like quite a bit of money because I'm gonna have to time travel again. If anybody was looking for an aggressive pacing to this build today, then I'm so sorry, but we are going to be in fact moving at grandmother walking down the street with a walker, and she's got bags and she's in no hurry. She's got all afternoon. That's kind of what we're dealing with today. Hey, a bear! I was just talking last night about how all 4 Shrek movies are on Netflix top 10 right now. And I was like, but the first two, I get the first 2, but 3 and 4, honestly though, Shrek 3 is, I think, my actual favorite. Shrek 3, fantastic. I think of all the Shrek movies, Shrek 3 is my favorite. I haven't recovered from playing as a grandma. Now I want to watch Shrek. I know. So good. It's so good. One movie that I have not watched that I've never seen, that Brittany Broski talked about on the last Broski report. She talked about the movie Flushed Away. And tell me how I never saw that movie before. Because Wallace and Gromit were like my like comfort shows and movies as a kid, Shaun the Sheep, amazing. That Penguin was like the ultimate. Anyways, the rat one, Flushed Away. Creature Comforts, like when she mentioned Creature Comforts on the podcast, I was like, oh my god, a little piece of my soul was unlocked with that, because I loved that. It was not long enough as a kid and I watched it. I just watched that catfish documentary on Netflix that everyone is talking about right now. It's called Unknown Number. Unknown Number. Oh. Ooh, it's like true crime almost. I've also never seen Flushed Away. I'm in like an animated movie kick right now. I have another one saved. Have you guys seen Wolf Walkers? I've seen Wolf Walkers, but there's another Secret of Kel's Wolf Walkers, and they have a third movie from there from that studio that I've also seen that I can't remember. Book of Kel's Wolf Walkers, and there's a third one from there, but I can't remember the name. Song of the Sea. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's yes. But they have a new one. It's not new. I just looked. It's from 2017. How have I not seen this one before? It looks sad, but it's from 2017. It's called The Breadwinner. They have this one as well. I don't know how I've never seen this one before, but everything by them, like all those 3 movies that I've seen by them, are like top tier. Especially Wolf Walker, gorgeous freaking movie. So I'm excited. I got that open in a tab. I got Flushed Away open in a tab. And I got Shrek 2. Neon Diver, hello. You mentioned Song of the Sea is unlocking a memory right now. I'm heading into Japan in a few months, so I'm trying to rewatch all the Studio Ghibli movies. Oh my gosh. They're like so comfy, those ones. What's your favorite, Jezebel? What's your favorite Ghibli movie? Okay, so we've got this bridge demolished now. Let's get into construction mode and make this small. And then we'll go get a small bridge, but we can already start like building around today, like once we get the small bridge in place. I gotta get back on my Ghibli watch because you took a break because life got crazy. I think my favorite is Whisper of the Heart, but I really love Princess Mononoke and Nausicaa. Like those, Howl's Moving Castle is also awesome. I feel like The Cat Returns is a good, just like short one that I like just as like, oh, I need a 45-minute movie. Like it's short, it's cute. I just really love an animated movie. Ash! loves, just popping in real quick. Currently not at home, so I won't stay for the stream, but I just wanted to say hi and hope you all have a good time. I appreciate you, Az. Thank you for hopping in. Oh, yes. You've seen clips of it. Yeah, definitely check it out. Ashley, hello. Oh my goodness. Do you think it will be in theaters here in Toronto as well? Oh, I gotta check that out. Howl's Moving Castle Theaters Toronto. There are no ongoing theatrical showings in Toronto. Nope. Ghibli Fest. Ghibli Fest. Studio Ghibli Fest 2025. Where? Buy tickets. Okay, Toronto. Toronto, Ohio, Toronto, Kansas, Toronto, Iowa, Toronto, South Dakota. Is South Dakota a place? SD. What's SD? There's none in Canada. It's in it's a state in America. Am I getting it right though? I watched the film A Whisker Away and I was like, how is this PG? I've never gotten South Dakota is real. It's imaginary. Okay, it just sounded not right because like there's there's like Virginia and West Virginia, and then there's Carolina and North Carolina and South Carolina. I didn't realize that there was 2 Dakotas. Are there any other ones like that? Let me know. Az, thank you so much for being here. See you later. Okay. Out we go again. Running around, scurrying even. I know, I saw the trailer for that movie and I was like, this is a little weird. 50 states is a lot to keep up with when you don't live here. I don't blame you. I always recite the 50 state song to be sure. Elfo. A person from the Netherlands. Reciting the 50 state song to remember all 50 states. You know? That's something. I don't even know that song. Let me imagine it. Oh, are they gonna get rid of my hedges? My shrubs? Okay, no. Are they gonna get rid of the shrubs for Lloyd? Oh, no, they don't. Okay, good. How patriotic. 50 states, 5 territories. How interesting. I studied English for a little while way back, so we had a class called American Studies. That's so interesting. Okie doke. Now we are ready to continue. Oh, we can't build it right up against it, of course, but we can add at least this much to it. Sometimes I can't even remember the 16 German states. I know all the Canadian provinces, but I don't know how many there are. That sounds weird. There's 3 territories. Nunavut, Yukon territories, and... No, not Yukon and Northwest territories. Then there's BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, Newfoundland and Labrador, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, started doing them out of order, and Prince Edward Island. So, minus 3 territories, that's 10 provinces and 3 territories. Look at that. Look at that. We all got there. I wasn't reading it. Boom. Me, proud of myself for knowing my own country. I'm amazing. I live in Australia and English we're learning about the American dream. That's actually hilarious though. I knew all the South and Central American countries and their capitals at one point from Spanish class, but that knowledge left immediately after the test. I know, there's actually so many countries in South and Central America. But hey, I don't need to recite the states to anyone, since a lot of people think Bavaria is all of Germany. Oh, interesting. I would not. It's funny how, like, most countries have, like, different provinces and states and, like, jurisdictions, or in Japan, prefectures and that kind of thing, and it's like... Those things are incredibly relevant when you live in the country itself, because there are different, like, laws and different education systems, and it's even funny for me, like, moving from, like, not Toronto to Toronto. There's a lot of things, like, that are different being here versus being somewhere else. Like, when I went to the hospital with Jess, like, this is like a month ago now, I was like, oh, this is slightly different. Like, the signage is slightly different, and, like, the vibes are slightly different. Hey, Sienna! Germany equals Berlin. To my American brain, I just think of the Berlin Wall because of the late 80s baby. I was a late 80s baby. Has anyone seen that sound on YouTube short that goes like, class, we have a test, I hope it's not too hard, can't wait to name all the colors, did I get the wrong card? No, the exam is right, I just get them, I just write. I haven't seen that one. Like, no, I live in the north, and I don't wear lederhosen, or even like bratwurst. But you have some sausage, some that you like, right, Eddie? Like, I feel like there's a lot of different types of meat encasing in Germany. It's just like, there's so many varieties of different kinds of, would it be called, would they all be called a wurst? Is that the name for just like sausages in general, or is that like a type of sausage? Getting real deep here today. Berlin is probably the city with the most diversity. So many times in education they teach about pretend ideals. They just write what they expect, and you'll know you'll get beyond it. My dad calls everything worst. Is that just like the general term for sausage? Or is that like calling all tissue paper Kleenex? Or all vacuums Hoovers? We went from playing ACNH to talking about movies, and now we're discussing German colloquialisms and sausage. Okay, it's pool time, baby. Where do I want the pool to start? This is going to be like a more small pool. It's the word for sausage. Got it. I feel like I don't want this... Yeah, I want the pool to take up a good portion. But I also want trees to go around, so I'm gonna start this a little bit further in, actually. I know, it's a pretty good one, this water code. Oh, well, thank you. I like those ones too, Ace. I need to get into doing more of those. I actually have one recorded. That's not quite, it's a, I have a granola short recorded, but I started editing it and I was like, I don't know if I like this one. I should just put it out and not judge too harshly, because sometimes those ones are the ones that go nuts. And it doesn't even matter if they quote unquote go nuts. It's just about the practice of doing it. I guess it has to go at the end here. No, I made a mistake. We'll do it like this. We'll do the entrance all along this one side. Right? It's gonna be a small pool. That's too small. It's gotta be a little bit bigger. Oh, cute! That's cute, Finn. I mean, it's a great design, and yeah, Raven has great taste, so I trust if she used it for Frogida, it's gonna be awesome. I really do like it. It's my favorite one that I was able to find, and it has a lot of like unique surface textures. I do have a good variety of meat, but I'm a very picky eater when it comes to that stuff. If you did the pool tiles on the very back, you could make it look like an infinity pool, maybe? I was wondering that. Let's see. Would it have to have that, like this one? Then I could make the pool a lot bigger. Does it look infinite? Kind of does, actually. You know what? I am gonna move the whole pool up. Against current political party wanting to implement special register for trans people who changed their ID. And also the right-wing party wanted to scrap the law altogether. Oh. Because the shadow makes it look like it's bending over the edge. Ah. Yes. And then I can also make it a little bit shorter on this side and add more trees and more seating areas. And like maybe even... Yeah, I think that's better. Having more space to the end there. Yeah, I think I will make it even shorter. Because then I can put lots of like nice deck chairs and stuff. And I don't want it to just, you know what, actually I do need it to be one more step further. It's looking a bit teensy. That's substantial. See, for some reason adding one more piece, I can see the vision. What's an infinity pool? An infinity pool is one that like goes to the very edge of the water, like to the edge of a surface and flows. There's like a little bit of water that flows over the edge, so it makes it look like the pool just like, you know, drapes over the edge of a cliff kind of vibe. Yeah, no, that's totally fine, Eddie. I mean, it sucks that stupid people run countries, and it sucks that people, it's just people all the way down. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I think about that and I'm like, damn, it really is just people the whole way up and down everything. It's just human beings. That sucks. That sucks. 'Cause I've been to the grocery store before and I know it's not great. Need a picture of an infinity pool. Let me show you. Infinity pool. Ew, that's a movie, apparently. Well, this one, actually, I do really want to go to this specific infinity pool. I think that this is the one in Singapore. I don't know why. See, where did it go? I used to be able to drag and drop sources like straight into my Streamlabs, and then it would just be there in my Streamlabs perfect every time. But now I like can't do it. Go in. I'm just gonna go to one of my sources and it's gonna be place. I don't know where it is. Ugh, that's annoying. Okay. This is an infinity pool. It's with the horse at the last stream. This is one in Singapore that's like at the, you can see that the edge of the building is like back there. And it's like there is an edge to the pool, but it's like, oh my god, that's so cool. That's freaking scary. See, I don't know. I think it's so fun. Actually, Singapore is one place that I would really love to see. Because they have like the sky trees and like so many interesting buildings. I love infinity pools. How in the heck does this work? Wait. What? I need to show you guys this infinity pool. It's crazy. This is crazy. Y'all, do you guys think that one's scary? Check this out. What in the heck is this? That's a real infinity pool in London? How do you get onto it? That looks fake. That looks fake. There's no way that's real. What the helly? How would you get onto it? Like, do you have to swim up from that, like, dark hole in the middle? Definitely fake. By helicopter. That man looks... That man does look fake. It looks like he's just standing there with his arms out. And also, he kind of looks like the exact same dude back in the distance. Surely not. I've seen a YouTuber go there. I think there is one in London that is glass between two buildings. Ew, that would be creepy. Anyways, we're not the 360 infinity pool. Some guy was just like, yeah, bro, gonna have a 360. No nips. Anyways, that's not what we're rolling with today. Here in Animal Crossing. So I was thinking of just doing this kind of a pool surround, but it doesn't really look fancy enough. I think this one would be fancier. Yeah, you know what? We gotta make this area look a little bougier. It does look fun though, but how would you get up there? You have to like swim up through the darkness. helicopter. They just helicopter you in. Okay, I also, before I get too invested in all this pathing, oh, thank you for subscribing. Hello, Maria Matamoros. I'm gonna put tree in each corner. Or at least in a couple. There's not enough room. There's simply not enough room on this incline. I need to expand. Girl, it's too small up here. Making me feel claustrophobic. And you know what? I think that I could just have it be rude. Yes, like just have a little dip out. I don't care. And you know what? I'm gonna grow this one. These two palm trees actually on both sides, because then the palm tree will grow up and it'll kind of fill in that corner, and I'll grow this one too. Why not? Oh yeah, the stray that you've been feeding, possibly a lost cat for a week because they randomly showed up on our patio. Shelters won't trap it. Our neighbor is gonna help us. And his sister is a foster. Oh. Gonna go now. Have a great rest of your week and stream, everyone. See you in the next one. Evie, thank you so much for being here. We'll see you later. Oh god, imagine jumping from the helicopter. Being like, wanna go to the pool? Yeah, let me just call my helicopter guy. Helicopter, helicopter. You're like, what? Helicopter? How about hella no? Am I right, guys? Helicopter, more like what the heli? Very. Maybe there would be a ladder on the other side of the building to get up to it. That'd be funny. Cause like the water flows over all the sides. So you're like climbing up through the water that's flowing over the side of the building. I have not watched Dance Moms. Is it chaotic? It feels like it would be one of the more chaotic shows to watch. I don't know. I find all that like pageant moms, dance moms, like I find it I just can't get past the fact that like it feels like abuse. I can't get past that part. I'm like, shouldn't this child be asleep? Shouldn't this child be, you know, getting prepared for life? Becoming acquainted with, I don't know, reality? Posted a picture of Kitty in Discord. Let me see. Discord, please let me go to you. Don't make me log in. I'll lose my shit. Thank you. Oh my gosh, look at his little, oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. I love his like little mouth area. Got like a big poofy mustache. I won't share just because there's a picture of a car with a license plate in the back. And I don't want to like give away your locale. But I hope they're really small too. Aww, small cat. And I guess you don't really like see it very like often because it's just coming around grabbing food and then running away, right? Tiny scrungy baby. Have you watched The Amazing Digital Circus? It's my favorite show. It's dark comedy, psychological. Ooh, I don't do dark. I haven't seen it, but I tend to, I'm like, if it's too dark, and I know I just watched that like dark movie, but it was like, I don't know, that was kind of a one-off. I'm actually surprised that I even watched that movie. You know what? I am gonna make the pool a little bit smaller. This is a very elite pool. Small. It's more about the vibe. Aw, poor thing. Sleeping on the chair, that's so cute. On another note, my sister is visiting for the weekend. I forgot how to annoy her doing voice messages and constantly listening is. Aww. How doing voice messages and constantly not listening is. Oh yeah. I'm bad at answering messages, so I totally get that. Is that an older sister thing? I am that person. I am her. I don't love this area yet. I wish that I could put... A tree will definitely not grow there. It's too close to the building, isn't it? Yeah, it's too close to the building. Oh, because they're in a circus forever. I see that. Yeah, it's too close, and then that's too close. Oh, she's actually too good at it because she'll never stop. Oh, I see. They're turned into cartoon characters. I see. Okay, I think if I put more trees like down on that side, then it'll fill it in a little bit more. And I can also add them like all around over here, right? Like, I think I can grow one there. If not, I can definitely grow one there. Like a 3-day. That'll work. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, when you haven't seen somebody in a while and you miss them, it's hard. Honestly, I feel bad because one time my youngest sister, I like asked her how it felt to be the youngest, because like I have no concept of that. That's not my experience. I don't know what that's about. Like, I know sort of, but I don't know the experiences of that, so I was just curious. And I think I offended her slightly because it's a hard thing to be like the baby that's left at home, for sure. Let me see. I would love to have another coconut tree like right here, but I think it's gonna be busy. Maybe I don't care. Honestly, I recently, and y'all, I know y'all are also fans of Angry Coconut. Recently I watched an Angry Coconut video and I was like, damn, the amount of like, I remember the first time I watched an island tour video of theirs and I was like, okay, the amount of detail, the amount of like stuff is not something that I would do for myself. And then I saw that video and I was like, wow, this pool is actually pretty big build. Yeah. I know, it's actually a good size. I think I've been making my builds like slowly over time. Actually, this ties into what I was saying is like, I think I've been gradually making my builds bigger and bigger and more space in between. And I've been liking that, but there is also something to be said for just crowding in a comfy, cozy way, crowding a build with a lot of stuff. Exactly, and it would bring some joy. Like sometimes I'll see just like a random pattern on the ground and I'm like, oh, so you just put a random pattern on the ground? I was going around granola and kind of being like, Have a good lurk, Alpha. Planting all the coconuts. I'm going coconuts. I had to do it. Okay. Great. Cool. Now, maybe I will get some fencing out. And, oh, you know what? First, I want to put some more detail into this pool. Like, I'm definitely going to add some little things floating on the water in certain spots. And I definitely want to do petals. Actually, you know what? We'll do another one over here. No, over here. I very much follow the no bare tiles when I'm building. I'm a maximalist in real life and in game. Oh, okay. It doesn't sound like my vibe, to be honest, Ace, but that's cool. It honestly reminds me a little touch of Sailor Moon, just like the circus aspect, because there is like a whole circus arc in Sailor Moon, but I'm just adding them everywhere, but I'm gonna take some away in a second because I was kind of placing them in the wrong spot. There. Yeah, I think I'm gonna remove this one. Yeah. I think I need something down in this corner. But you know what? Actually, I'll get rid of this. And this. And just keep it simple. Yeah. That's good. But the floaty's there! Exactly. Viz's new Tamagotchi Life is a perfect game for his vibe. I know, I want to see- I do want to play that game. Is it out now for Switch 2? Is it time? Is it the moment when I finally cave and just get a Switch 2? Okay, we want lounge chairs, poolside beds. Rather, I think 5 should do. And I want little tables to go in between them. Something nice. I feel like these little, actually I feel like just wooden stools, if I customize them white, would be cute. They just look more simple. I don't have a lot of single tables. It's funny how I'm getting ready for a build and I'll do so much to get prepared with all the items that I need, and then the second I start building, I'm like, oh yeah, a table. Oh yeah, I don't have a table. Ooh, palm tree lamps to kind of fill out the trees a little bit. I don't think the new one is out yet. Viz is playing the old one. Oh, okay, he's playing the 3DS version. Got it. I think I'll only be getting a Switch 2 for a new AC or Zelda. Tamagotchi Plaza let me down. Yeah, I know. Release time is early 2026. Like, I want to play Witchbrook real bad, and I think that that is one that I would want to play. I think it's on the Switch as well in like over the holidays. Oh yeah, I can customize the palm tree lamp, can't I? Let me get some kits. And I'll put other trees and stuff around. Let's just start small though. I grabbed a lot of stuff. Sometimes I don't like when I do that, when I grab like so many things and then I get overwhelmed and my pockets are just full. I kind of wanted to customize the poolside beds because I have more designs from Sable now. And I'm like, maybe it would be cool to do, like, that feels very fancy for some reason. The gray stripe, actually the blue stripes is kind of fun too. There's so many, oh my gosh. The blue stripes is fun, but this blue stripe with the thick line and the thin line, that's very what I'm thinking. Actually, I love that. Finn, thanks so much for being here. Have a good day. I did see a TikTok about someone finding a Switch 2 for $250 because someone returned it to Walmart but stole the Mario game out of it. So it was heavily marked down on clearance. Oh my gosh. You know what? That person needs to go buy a lottery ticket. Do you like or know the Arctic Monkeys? That sounds very familiar, and I know that I know that band, but I haven't listened to them in years. What are their biggest songs? Arctic Monkeys. Like, I know that I know them, but I don't think they've stood out enough in my mind as a band that UK band, a lot of popular songs that you would know. Yeah, I feel like they were at a time that I would have been consuming a lot of music. Another show I like is Gaslight District. Cool. That person is so lucky, but also the person who stole that game is a prick. Oh yeah, 100%. That's such a shady thing to do, to be like, oh, I'll steal the game and then... Why? Why? I guess they probably bought a Switch 2 and then they just wanted the game, but they didn't want to pay full... That's so like... That's doing too much. You know what I mean? That's just doing too much. Because that's so much effort to put into just being shady. That's too much. I can't imagine being that determined. I don't know whether I'm impressed or... No, I don't think I'm impressed. I love that color. That's so cool. It looks good with this tile. Oh yeah, why did I make it white? Kind of looks out of place. My favorite songs to them is Pretty Visitors or Sculptures or Anything Knows. Do I Want to Know is one of their biggest, and their first big hit was I Bet You Look Good on the Dance Floor. Oh, that sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. I mean, people out here scamming as a job, so I don't put anything past anyone. Oh my god. People out here selling courses to nothing, so that makes sense. Maybe they got the Switch 2 as a gift but didn't get the game with it and they already had bought their own game but couldn't return the gift. Yeah, what is the scenario in which you're like, I'm I'm buying this and then I'm returning it without the game. And also, the person who didn't check the package to be like, is everything accounted for before accepting the return? They had a bad day. They got yelled at. Are you happy, person? You just got somebody to get yelled at their minimum wage job. Hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're proud how you would grovel in submission to feed your own ambition. I hope you're happy in the end. However it goes. I did go through a very big Wicked phase, like, in high school. Or they scammed someone for the Switch 2 as well. Damn. This investigation goes deep. Can I have a one-way flight to this island, please? I just want to lay in the sun, lounger all day. I know. Honestly, same. Although the last, you know, when we were in Bahamas, I did get food poisoning, so it kind of clouded the whole experience. But I also just want to lay in the sun. We all just want to lay in the sun all the time. And this is a very elite area. There's going to be very few seats. I think I want to do like some towels on the ground over here. Like yoga mats. But I do want to put fencing. And I think I should do the fencing before I go any further. Kitty Rico! Just popped in. Wow, I feel like I never make it to these streams on time. It's good to see you. How you doing? We need fencing. And do I have one singular hedge fence? Dang it! Dang it. Do I have the hedge fence recipe? I don't think I do. But I'll get all the stuff out and see if I do. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Okay. Yoga mats. I'm gonna grab 3. And I would like some coconuts. Oh, I have 1 coconut, a coconut milk, cherry drink. Sure. I'm gonna have to go to a... Oh yeah, the customizable beach towels too. Cause the beach towels are nicer cause then, but the yoga mats are nice cause you can walk on top of them. I think I'm gonna use yoga mats so you can walk on top of them, but it is nice to, it can lay down on them. Ooh, now maybe I'll do a little bit of both. No, I'm gonna do the other design. I'm gonna do this one. That other one is just for the little stools. I only have a week till I go on vacation. It's getting me all excited for the pool. Ooh, exciting! Yeah, maybe a mix. I think I might do 2 yoga mats and then put in a beach towel. Let's get out a beach towel. Actually overcame my anxiety of talking to people because people my age before me didn't even say hi to the cashier. It's normal here, so I always make sure to say hi to her. That's so nice. I know a lot of people are just too nervous to say hello or to talk to like cashiers and stuff, and a lot of people who are like younger cashiers kind of don't want to talk either, and it's like, it's not, I mean, to a certain degree I get it, because there are some freaking creeps that I've seen talking to especially young female cashiers that I'm like, dude, she just wants to do her job right now. Can you... Seriously. That makes me feel sick. We talk to everyone. See, but the way that Southern people talk to everyone, it's like polite. It's like, you know, it's nice. The way that some people talk to people, you're like, you're doing too much, Bill. Calm down. Oh, that's cool. It's full of wildlife. It's so relaxing. That sounds awesome. And I just realized that it doesn't matter if you can walk on these or not, because you can just walk on the water slightly. It's not like... Yeah. I think that's cute. Actually, I'm going to push this one even in a little bit more, as if this person's trying to get some shade. And I just realized that I don't want to put that one quite down just yet, because I'm just like getting all over the place right now, unfortunately. I wanted to do fencing. Ugh. Yeah, see, what I was thinking is, like, what if it was two pals sitting, like, suntanning, but they have their backs to, they have their, like, heads both here, and then I could put, like, a little radio in between them or something. And, like, a little coconut juice. That looks more symmetrical, too. Even though one is a lay-down opportunity. No! This is so cute. Yeah, exactly, that little radio. Oh my god, if I show something off one more time. And also, I think that this tree, even though I do like it, it's too tall for this. And I think I want this to be a 3-day. I like the shade it's giving, it's cute. What about the lotion bottle? Yeah, exactly. You gotta wake up at 7 AM to claim the chairs with the towel. Yes. And then I'm gonna go 2 days ahead, and some of these I think will genuinely just be 2-day trees, genuinely, as opposed to not genuinely. I'm tiring myself out. Bamboo lattice fence. I feel like just a little bit of bamboo lattice fence, like right here, could be cute. And like even just a little chunk like at the corners to make it feel a little more secluded. Yes. But then I want the rest to be hedge fencing, and I'm definitely gonna have to go and get said hedge fence. Yeah. Even though that one corner is missing, it still works because that tree covers it. Oh, do I have it? Let me just check if I have the recipe. I highly doubt it. No, I have barely any recipes at all. I'm so excited to go. We went last year for my mom's 50th birthday, ended up being ill the whole time, so we're going again. We have some fun activities planned too. Nice! There's no room for palm tree lamps. Garden lanterns, definitely. Just got 3 stars! Congratulations, Len. That's always such like an exciting and then immediately overwhelming thing on an island, because you're like, I got there! And then you're like, oh my gosh, I got there. Now it's time to like... It's kind of like a vibe change sometimes when you get that 3 stars. I'm gonna shift things around a little bit. I don't say hey to my neighbors since I don't like their attitude, and also I don't want to scream over the street at 7 a.m. I need to start up construction again because I'm not done yet. And also I want to add some floaties to the pool before I go and get a hedge fence. And we're gonna do that first. You know, I can't make up my mind to do this in an order that makes sense. I'm gonna drop something on their floor upstairs. I don't know if you heard that. No, truly, I feel like I speedrun to 3 stars and then immediately I'm like, oh, where do I start? 100%! Yes, that. Oh. I feel like I really appreciate the run up to 3 stars more now. Yeah, I really do like it. It's very cozy, and then once I am in like regular island building, sometimes I feel like, oh, I'm not making progress. I feel like it's because you make so much progress early on. You're like, I'm getting somewhere, and you're able to like just put down a plot and go villager hunting. And then it's like, once you have 3 stars, it's a lot more like, now I'm getting into it. Now I'm like waiting for villagers to have a thought bubble or putting down a couple more plots. Yes! That's a lot better. Now they're in line with each other, and I feel like the symmetry makes my brain happy. Okay. Floaties. And do I have anything else in my pocket that I want to put down? No. Okay. I made a little adjustment to my apartment. I put a curtain up between my front door and where I'm sitting, like to do my streaming and work in general. I need to sell some stuff that's in my pocket too. These trees. Actually, I'm just gonna sell... no, I will plant the cherry tree. It was honestly just one tree. I'm gonna put these 2 little nursery cherries over here because I'm gonna use them as stunting trees in the future. But I have been using fruit trees here, so I will just plant this cherry tree over here. Fine. Drop everything. And then yeah, let's get out some pool floaties and then we'll go. I love the stripe design. Weirdly enough, it reminds me of Summer Holiday, her actual name from Sims. That's funny. I'm painstakingly making a wheat field on my island. It's frustrating having to order 5 wheat fields every single day. It's not even halfway done. Do you know what I just realized and why I might be tired? I don't have my glasses on. Also, I have 2... I was getting cold rather, before stream started. So I put a second sweater over top of my long sleeve shirt, and now I don't know what it is about streaming. I get warm. So I need to, yeah, I think the curtain helps to muffle a little bit of the noise. It needs to not be in like 2 long sleeve shirts. I don't know. I was feeling very cold, which is honestly kind of refreshing. I think the curtain helps just a little bit, but honestly, my whole apartment runs along the wall that is the hallway. So it just, honestly, I've never had an apartment that sound travels so much. And I guess I just didn't think that that was, I never really thought of it because I think I've just lived in newer apartment, not newer, but like this one's from the 60s. So it's definitely the oldest building that I've lived in. Hey, Justin. You can't plant tree saplings on the beach? Yes. Okay, why am I in my storage? Pool floaties and stuff. Wait. Do I not have pool floaties? This is a crime. Maybe they're down. What? Well, I have these little guys, which is good for pool stuff. I could swear you have some. I know, right? This is illegal. Someone come arrest me. I've committed a crime. I've committed a crime. I've committed a crime. Weird. Are they, do they count as chairs? Okay then. Do you know what? I'm actually gonna do an order bot because it's easier to do an order bot when I'm streaming. Da 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 da. Hello? Okay. All right. Pool. Okay, that's not it. Float? What? What is it called? Floaty? What? Plastic? No. Bird? No, that's gonna be too many results. Let me just see. Pool, floaty, item, ACNH. Inflatable bird ring. Ring, you guys are right. Inflatable bird ring. Inflate. That's too much. That's too much. I definitely want a pink one. Salmon. Green? Okay, yeah, that one is fun because it's got the head little decorations. Purple. Definitely. Actually, I think those are perfect colors. Was there a green? Well, that was the green. Let's do a white one too. You know what? Cool. Those are fun and summery feeling. That's too much, like, way too extra. The green is literally Julia. Okay, we need hedge. We definitely need like 2 things of hedge. And you know what I'm even gonna do? I'm gonna do DIY recipes. Hedge. Okay. My neighbor just stopped by to set the trap for the kitty. Oh my goodness! I hope you get her. What else did I need? I need more coconut juice. I don't have enough for this island. This island needs a lot. I'm just gonna get a radio. I think I do have a radio, but I'm gonna get one. Portable radio in blue. Perfect. And I just covered over that coconut. I'm gonna get 2 more. What else do I need? I need like a desk. Like that little counter that the tiny little counter, checkout counter, yes. And I want to get the checkout counter in this one with all the decoration on it. I need one for this pool and one for the other pool. I also want like, yeah, maybe a little checkout chair. No. I think I want to put them on a stool. Because I think I want it to be gyroids, and also I should get gyroids. It's all coming together. This is why I love order bots. Is because like you just can think about it when you're not on the island. I'm pretty sure I can put the gyroids onto a little stool. And what kind of gyroid do I want? Gyroid list ACNH. Don't worry, you're gonna help me. Capture. Capture Chrome. And also hide the order bot temporarily. Okay, pool manager. I'm looking for a pool manager. Babeloid is cute. Babeloid looks like just concerned enough to be a good manager of a pool. I'll put one of these Babeloids in here. Oh, a lifeguard chair is cute. I'm gonna put that in here while I'm thinking about it. Lifeguard chair. Sweet. Got it. Who else looks like they would manage a pool? Definitely not Crumploid. A Flutteroid kind of looks like... Honestly, Flutteroid looks like he would manage a surf shop. Not necessarily a pool. No worries at all, Elfo. I'm so sorry you're feeling exhausted. That sucks. But I hope you have such a cozy sleep and feel so well rested in the morning. I'm making a galaxy sort of magical corner to my island. Do you recommend any certain items? Definitely like a lot of the glowing like star fragment items, like the moon chair and like the Nova light and the clock as well, that little Nova clock. I would also say just dropped star fragments are good to add a little sparkle. Feels obvious to say, but that's what comes to my mind immediately. Yeah, maybe a little basket with towels. Look at you go. Basket. Towel basket. Towel. Basket. Pretend towel basket. I'm gonna get me 3 of those. Oh, credit to Laura Megan on the towels. Oh, yes, yes, yes. A towel rack, a towel basket, yes. Who else would manage? I mean, Squeakoid is so cute, but Squeakoid's kind of baby. Stelloid. Stelloid. And I don't know what color Stelloid comes in. Blue? Actually, she kind of looks like an alien. So, let's keep looking. Oh, Trembloid! Yes, of course, he's wavy, like water. Done. Cool. You come in blue, you're perfect. You're perfect, you're amazing, you're splendid. I need a Whistleoid, though, because Whistleoid is my favorite. He looks like a bottle. Yes, I need 3, 4. And I also need one in brown. Ashley, thank you so much for the sticker. I appreciate you. Thank you, friend. Need some hype for Ashley. Thank you. A smiling little Sheba. Aw. I need a coffee so bad. Oh my gosh. What time is it? It's way too late for a coffee now. How? Wait, what? Are you kidding me? No. I started at 3. Have I been streaming for almost 2 hours? What? What? I'm not kidding. I feel like I just started and I went through a time warp. What? That's not right. That's not right. I feel like I literally just started. What? Well, I've been very chill today, apparently. Because... wow. Alright. Alright. What else do I need? I wanted to get more customization kits. And also, I do want to customize my phone. So I'm going to get a phone. Oh, I can't. It has a little warning sign. Never mind. I can't do that. I'll order one. It's not a big deal. Time flies when you're having fun. I guess that's so funny. Like, literally, I was expecting to look down and for it to be like 4. Not 450. Hello? And even then I would have been like, oh dang, we've already gone for an hour. Does it make sense? Anyways, what else do we need for this build? The gyroid, I'm gonna make like a little check-in area. Oh yes, the little ball, the inflatable ball. Because it comes in like a... oh, it's a beach ball. Beach ball. Yes. And also these beach umbrellas are kind of cute and kind of match in with everything. So I might drop some of those around too. Beach ball. The watermelon one is so funny. I'm just gonna get a couple of them for kicks. Soup. Guys, I made myself the most like, this is an experiment food last night, but I was like, I'm just gonna get like a can of tuna, and then I air fried little pieces of sweet potato. So I was like, okay, this is my base. I'm gonna make something that's like mildly southwestern tuna style. I put a can of corn in it, tomato, chopped bell peppers, a little bit of onion, a little bit of cucumber, lemon, mayo, not sour cream, Greek yogurt, basically sour cream, and something else. If I had had black beans, that would have been like ultimate, but I didn't have black beans. Anyways, I wouldn't risk eating if I were you after the last time. It was so good. Like, I just kind of made like I chopped up a bunch of stuff. The sweet potato was the kicker. Like, it needed the sweet potato to be good. And in hindsight, yes, I would add black beans the next time, and I would add in some kind of like chili powder or something like that. I just added like salt and pepper and like lemon juice because I was sleepy, but it was good. And I had the rest of it today because it was filling as hell. Filling as hell, excuse me. It was really filling, so I had like half of it last night, and I was like, yeah, it was so satisfying. 10 out of 10. My brain stopped working. Let me just hide this and run around a little bit. Order bot. Okay. Let me see what else I need here. I'll put the lifeguard chair like over here. This is so cute. I'm obsessed. Oh, what does she need? Girl? What do people put in pools? Do I have like cherry blossoms that I can drop? I think so. Now is your chance to give Eddie a warning if you have any bathroom stories to share. I think I already have. Early on in the stream, I already talked about all of the bodily related things that I wanted to, so we're good. I'm gonna get some cherry blossoms so that I can drop some not cherry blossoms, but some petals. Yes. Okay, petal parasol, good. You know what? I'm gonna get a petal basket, and that's good. You know what? Petaloid in blue. Done. One more item. You know what? I'm just gonna get more customization kits. Done. Copy order command. We got it! Sophie! Going to bed soon. Of course, it's late as heck. I'm doing good. How are you? Oh, you just pop in and say hi. Nice. My brain, I'm telling you. If I have to say that on one more stream, I think people are going to start to think that I have some kind of like a brain thing going on. How's your new lifestyle? How's the lifestyle? We're flying first class up in the sky. And I almost pressed enter and I wasn't even at the airport yet. Hello, girl. How's your lifestyle is such a funny thing to say. Hi and bye. New lifestyle needs some adapting. I'm in desperate need of a good routine. I feel you on that. It took me so long to get into like a routine. I feel like I'm almost partway there. Definitely give yourself like time to do that. It feels awesome when you get there. I'm enjoying it so far. Glad you're doing well. Yes. Get your butt to the airport, girl. I know. Okay, actually I'm here now, so I should press enter on this. And, yes. Do I have? Okay. A little Ponyo airport town tune. Ooh, yard sale sounds good. I really want to give myself the time, but uni ain't waiting for me. That's true. Man, that's hard. I have literally nightmares about scheduling for school and like not being in the right thing and like missing a class and then failing. Still. Hey girl, you're almost 40 and you're still having nightmares about school. Not a great sign. We gotta wait for the dodo. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Sophie. I hope all the hard work pays off. I bet it must be hard to adjust to a new way of life. Yes. Especially in a new country. It's like triple threat. We're waiting for the message. It's so quiet. The airport song is so quiet that when I'm in the screen to like type in the dodo, that's funny. It's like silence, dead air. Starting cleaning my island, but going to sleep now because it's 11 p.m. in the Netherlands. Bye! Have a good night, Len. Thanks for popping in. Having nightmares about school even after being in school for so long is still valid. School is scary at any age, 100%. I'm ready to hit BRB and type in the dodo when they send it. But I am like next up. So it shouldn't be too long. I'm glad we're doing an order bot. I literally, it's funny because I think I only do order bots when I'm like streaming. I tend to do treasure islands when I'm not, but an order bot is a great way to just like get everything in one go. I had a nightmare about an email I wrote. Oh no. Yeah, I have like getting a new schedule and not knowing where anything is scary. But my I think I was telling the Goldie branch, except when you played as a grandma. I still get dreams more like nightmares about school. and I left so many years ago. On a completely unrelated note, but kind of related because travel. I was telling Goldie Branches on Monday that I got some new luggage. I ordered some new luggage for myself because mine broke in the Bahamas, and then like when you were moving, it got even more tattered, and it was just like falling apart at this point. I had the last set for like 17 years or something, and it was fabric and had two wheels. So I got myself a hard shell, just a carry-on suitcase, and then like a little bag, like a personal item bag. And the color is so good. I want to show you guys, but after this. Does it just put everything in an island for you and just pick? Yes, exactly, Jezebel. And I did make a video about it. If you just search Orderbot on my channel, you can find it really quick. But I think even if you just search how to use Orderbots, my video is one that comes up. But it works so good. You just literally pick out everything, put it into Discord, and then Discord spits you back a dodo code once your items are ready on the island. This one's taking a second. Taking care of yourself, your own space, and schoolwork is going to take time adjusting to. For now, I feel unproductive no matter how much I do. Oh, thank you, Sophie. Oh my goodness. Also helping out here. Like, don't worry, you're good. Thank you. I apologize my teacher for writing her when sick, and then in my dream I got that wrong, and I don't know, I was scared for having effed up an easy email. Ugh. Stressful. I just run around treasure islands aimlessly and pick up way more than I need. I know, and sometimes it's nice to do the order bot because you can like look at your storage simultaneously, take your time crafting your order, and it's nice for picking up like bulk of one thing too. Being like, oh, I need an entire pocket full of one thing, you know? You're just too speedy. I was looking for that. Somehow I threw on a mellow slash orange top and coral pants. I went to Home Depot. I've told this story before. I went to Home Depot one time with bright orange leggings on. I felt so like, why did I do this to myself? I saw this short the other day that was like, what's one color that there's no like negative word for? And orange was the one that there's no different colors have like, it's not yellow, it's like jaundice, or it's not green, it's like I don't know. There's like weird, I can't remember. I'm just trying to repeat it, but orange was one of them. And then in the comments, it was like, anybody who says there's no bad word for orange has never worked at Home Depot. Paching. This order bot is taking forever. It never takes this long. Or maybe it does take this long, and I'm always a lot less organized, and so I'm never like at the airport with tons of time. Oh, there it is. Okay, 1 second. I just had to talk about it and then decided to go. Let's go. You must have them bookmarked or something. You're too good, Sophie. I have my ways. Copy paste. You have a notes app. Note. Ready to go. Baby. Let's go. Yeah, I'm so excited for I'm going to a cottage next week. So from Tuesday to Saturday. I won't be streaming next Saturday, but yes. Mochi, hello. You might have forgotten about me. I think my old user was Machismo. Now I have moved on from ACNH and might come back. Oh, exciting. Welcome in. Taya mod speedy shortcuts. That's so funny. I got my soup. It's pumpkin carrot puree. Ooh. So we're going to a cottage next week. And am I already packed? Yes, I did laundry. I got my new suitcase. I packed it. Are all my clothes going to be incredibly wrinkly because I already packed them? Yeah, but I was excited and I got a new suitcase, so I packed everything already. Me just like the type A, like I'm going to... I don't know if I'm truly type A. I don't think that I am, but there... Pardon me. Pardon me. Oh, geez. There are definitely moments where a little bit of type A creeps in there and I'm like, did I make a mood board for the cottage? Yes, I did. So I could plan out my outfits and I could also like just get hyped for the vibe. Something about a mood board. I don't know. I don't know if you guys ever picked up on that. Tucks hair behind my ear. No, because I love that. That's not a bad idea. Having a notes page or save playlist with the most asked for links might do that. Sometimes they come up random. I try to make commands for it, but I need to make more. Always. Exactly. Are we supposed to be hearing game sound? Oh my god. Yes. I hope you can hear game sound. It's been playing this whole time. A command would be easiest. I know. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Stream Beats, where I used to do music from, they took everything off of YouTube playlists. The airport, yeah, they were just quiet. They took everything off YouTube music playlists, and now it's just on Spotify, I think. And I just moved away from Spotify to YouTube music, so... It's not cool, man. I was relying on you. I don't know why they did that. Or if they actually have, and I just am not seeing it, but I looked everywhere and I tried to find it, I couldn't. Don't know what that's about. People next to me talk really loud now. I don't know. I don't know. Why are my walls so thin? Why do I have paper for walls? When did this become a thing? How did I not know that this was a thing? How have I never been into an apartment building before that had paper walls? Well, now I know that it exists. And I'm living it, baby. Even with headphones. Even with headphones. Even talking, I can just hear all the time. Oh, Bangle's wearing an outfit that I gave her. Love that. I mean, they can probably hear me too. They're just the kind of people that yell talk all the time. You know the people. I went to the gym yesterday for the first time in a while. My legs are now jelly. Oh my gosh. Mandy, look at you go. It's honestly, I did a 10-minute workout for my arms and then a 10-minute workout for my legs like 3 weeks ago, and I'm still like, that was rough. I need to get back to it. And I've been giving myself the excuse that my period's on the way, so I was feeling tired about getting back into it. And it took so long for it to finally arrive. I know, secretly spray expanding foam in there. I know. Styrofoam. Need to do that. Do-do-do-do. That a young kid who would jump around a lot and would make our overhead light swing. What? That's crazy. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, that sucks. So sorry you had to deal with that. I'm glad you're not living there anymore. That sucks. I'm kind of covering up the towels, but you'll still be able to see them. Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll just ship soundproof panels to them, to the residents of etc. I just put it as like a gift. And I'm like, I think you probably need these because like y'all don't know how to be quiet. It was the worst during lockdown. Oh my gosh. Apartment dwelling sounds so noisy. I have never had a problem to this bad. And to be honest, my building management has been very helpful. And like they're taking my complaints pretty seriously. So hopefully I don't have to deal with it for too much longer. But I do live in a city now, so it's there's kind of like a trade-off of that too. It's like, girl, you do kind of just like live in a city now. That's part of it. I'm scared to go to the gym. Yeah. I used to like it when I would go, but there definitely is an element of like, I haven't gone in a while. And it can be overwhelming for sure. It is overwhelming. Not even just it can be, it is. We went during a time when I thought would be less busy and there was only one guy there and he left shortly after we got there. Going with a friend definitely helps. Yes. Oh yeah, I was gonna put the little dude here, or maybe you should go like right here, but then he's kind of near the edge. No. Okay. Yes. You're not even gonna be able to see him past this tree. Maybe I should move the tree. I've already moved the tree like 3 times. I don't feel like moving the tree again. I need more room here. Well, hopefully soon, Eddie. That would be a really nice thing to get into, I'm sure. I'm sure it would even help with some of the dysphoria after a little bit. Get a little buff? I'm sure. Especially with the hormones and everything. Probably even help. But definitely. To be fair, I'm quite happy doing my home workouts. I have a set of weights and my walking pad, plus the gym in my area is pretty expensive. I know, I do have weights at home too, and whenever I get into like a good spree of doing my at-home workouts, I feel like so cool when I get into a good flow of it. I'm so lucky we have 2 gyms in my apartment complex, so I can feel more comfortable going than like at a big public gym. Oh, that's cool too. We actually do have a gym at my building in the next building over, but it's like, it's really like a quintessential apartment gym. Like, I've seen pictures of it and it really looks just kind of sad. I should check it out though. She runs this place like the Navy. Wait, she's so cute. duckling! Oh my gosh, this is coming together so cute! There are sport binders, but I still haven't found them good ones that I trust, or they're like 50 euro. Oh my gosh. Inflatable bird ring. I want a pink one over here. Ooh, I kind of want to put more of those ripples and more cherry blossom petals. That looks weird because there's two like right beside each other. But that's okay, one of them is bird. Actually, we'll put the bird here. And then we'll put another bird over here! I'm actually making a workout plan since I'm not working out that much recently. That's what I kind of started a little bit doing, like another plan. Yeah, you know what? Get fit September. Get ripped. Riptember, let's go. That's so cute! I do need water, actually. Ooh, that's nice. Congrats to your boyfriend. Hype. We are currently looking after my auntie's dog. He's a caramel cockapoo, and he's only 3 months old. He is the cutest. Oh my gosh. 3 months old is so baby. This doesn't really look like a fancy pool anymore. Actually, I think it was just adding this ball that made it not look like a fancy pool. And I think it's because, you know what, I'm gonna make this one just more simple. Yeah. Keep the color scheme a little bit more muted. Julia 2.0. Swole September. Yeah, exactly. Swole-tember. That's cute! Yeah, that is good. Good to make a little money. Be productive. I think I might put the coconut juice actually over here and then the radio over here. Wait, I didn't mean to turn it off. Turn it on. Actually, I do like the radio being out. We can have a group called Benching Branches to help keep us accountable. Aw, that's so cute. Maybe we just do a check-in. Hey, Benching Branches. Goldie stream, Benching Branches check-in. What's your workout plan for this week? I don't have any... Okay, I need to put this lifeguard chair. I need to put this lifeguard chair. Maybe I will put it just right over here. Where did it go? Oh. Actually, I'm gonna tuck it in slightly here. And then I will put a ring on the ground, actually. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, 100% Mandy. Yeah, I think it could get a little out of hand at times, but I pick up 80-pound bags of cement almost every day. See, and it is good. Benching branches is so cute. I know, they're never tolerated here 100%. I think the little D is so cute, just little cutie. Because it's about getting svelte. What does svelte actually mean? Svelte? How do you even spell svelte? I think I've looked up this before. Describing someone or something as having slender, graceful, attractively okay, never mind. But I thought that it meant something different. I didn't know that it meant slim. I thought it meant like, I thought that svelte meant like I picture like, bulky on top. Wide. Like a wide bulky. I don't know why, that's so funny. Peter Frank, hello. Like trim. Yeah, no, I actually didn't even picture trim. I pictured like kind of ripped. Like in a big way. Like wide. I don't know why. I don't know wide. This guy's so cute. I need to give him a little clipboard. Oh, towel baskets. Yes. Oh, like stock. No. Yeah. You know, like bodybuilder, like that, like somebody who's like pushing their arms out and it's like, I don't know why. I pictured like this really chest forward, like triangle shaped guy kind of vibe. Wide. Butch. Is that the word? Nah. It's okay. I learned the meaning of svelte today. Yeah. Okay. I want to put something in that back corner there. Maybe just some flowers, actually. Yes. That is what I want. Body is a triangle guy. Yes. Oh, enjoy getting your hair done. Have a good day. Dorito bod. 100% Dorito bod. It's not a bad bod. Dorito bod. When it's too Dorito bod, though, it gets... Do you know what? You gotta have a neck. At the end of the day, the huge traps that, like... Oh my god. Like, on Very Important People, they had that one... Oh my gosh, I have to look this up. Small hands guy. Little clap. Tommy Strickland. Oh god. This guy. This guy. Oh my god. I just found an eyelash in my soup. I hope it was mine. Dream big, lift bigger. Like the way that they did his neck, like out, so his traps are like connected to his like occipital bone. I only know that from watching barbers. You know, like the back of the head where it kind of sticks out. Is that made by AI? No, no, no. This is a character on a show called Very Important People. And Tommy Shrigley. That's too funny. Oh my god. Very talented makeup. Zach Oyama. How did I come in here to my... Oh yeah, I meant to just pick up my shovel. I want to put stuff away. Because I don't need everything, and then it'll help me to go through the stuff that I got. I don't need any more towel baskets. And I picked up this stuff when I didn't realize that how late I had been going. So I don't think we're gonna get to most of this stuff, but I'll just put this away. What did I get points for? Baby hands get me every time, I know. Tiny hand clapping. Back when I was cold all the time, so I was always wearing sweaters. I actually kind of like the way that it looks from here too, when you're just running by. I do need to like get some flowers and some shrubs as well. I think that's really gonna complete it. I know, the reveals are so fun because you see them go through all the different stages of planning it and writing it out in their heads. It's very cool. Get a couple of shrubs. I need to get more shrubs. And get a couple of flowers. Yeah, it's like on one hand, why did I grab so many pink flowers? I don't need so much pink flowers. On one hand, I'm like, am I being oversensitive about the noise? And I think that part of that is what I've been discussing in therapy, to be honest, because I feel like there's a part of me that's incredibly sensitive to like loud noises. Yeah. So I feel like I think the noise in my apartment is partly only bothering me because it's like something that I have to deal with, but also it is annoying. I'm not gonna I do have earplugs, but I feel I don't really like blocking out the sound entirely. It's like it feels too vulnerable to I actually get kind of freaked out when I see people that wear headphones all the time, because I'm like, doesn't that sensory blocking make you feel like you're not aware of your surroundings? You know, good old hypervigilance. I don't like hypervigilance. It's not a fun time. Yeah, it is overstimulating when you're already dealing with stuff. It's definitely it's getting better. I've talked with multiple of my building management now, and they're actually dealing with it more than they were when I first moved in, so we're on our way to some kind of a solution. I need this to be the green mom instead, just so that there's not too much red. Actually, it could be orange windflower. That could work. Yes. Oh, that's much better. See, man, this island, it cries out for flowers. I know, I do actually have loop earplugs that I wear when I'm traveling and I need to sleep. I do love them. They're very helpful. You sound like me and my roommate. It's anxiety, babes. I know. Yeah, it is. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Therapy has been helping, even though it's like, that's a slow process too. But what can you do? Sometimes I feel like my gen is too cool for some of the babies. Some of the babies? Okay, I need to move this out because I think I want to break up the fence slightly, like around the fence. Let me see. Hank, hello. Yeah, maybe I'll like just put some this. Yeah. Just over here, a few little flowers. How's it hankin'? I'm hilarious. Dum 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 dum. And this. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty! Thank you. Cute! Okay, this is cute. We definitely need to time travel 2 days now just to get palm trees grown in. Because I think I do want some 2-day trees. 1, 2. What's everyone having for dinner? Or did have for dinner? I'm making quesadillas! Oh my gosh, that's exciting. I actually kind of was craving wraps. The wrap bread that I bought the last time was so poop. Oh, Dragonborn, Hank. Let me tell you, doing a week's worth of grocery shopping with your allergies acting up and low energy from poor sleep is a recipe for disaster. I'm wiped. Oh god, having to do anything with allergies, trust, my nose has been a faucet recently. It is not a fun time. It's so sucky. Oh, Sophie, of course. You hung out for so much longer than I thought you were gonna hang out, and I really enjoyed spending a little time with you. You got this, girl. Honestly, you're amazing. You got this. Just know how you think it's going. You're already doing so much better than you think of it in your head, and you're awesome. So keep up the great work and have a good sleep. And thank you. Welcome in, JR. My boss at my one workplace used to always use just initials. And it looked very much like just JR. It looked very much like that. Wasn't his initial on JR, but I won't say his initials because he goes by his initials all the time. But that just reminded me, because I think the color scheme is the same too. I was like, oh, that's funny. Remember, you're a badass, Sophie. You got this, and you've got all us branches holding you up 100%. Have a good night! And we're not lying, man. We're not just trying to hype you up. We really mean it. I'm telling you, if you're looking for a way to drink more water, a water bottle is not underrated. A water bottle is exactly rated the way it needs to be. I trust the hype. I'm a water bottle hype girl now. I both hate and love my initials. They look cool because they're mirrored, but it's not fun to say. Oh yeah, MW. Okay. Mine don't... Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of mine either. They've never really been great. I feel like T is not a good one unless it's like What's a good one with T? Like T... TP. My initials are TP. TW, trigger warning. Actually, when I was a kid, I went by an assumed name from my stepdad, and then my initials were TW, which is funny. Ew, terrible name. Terrible name, and I can say that because he's a terrible person. I don't care who hears it. You're a terrible person if you're here, or if you're not, or if anybody's listening actually knows this person, just know that he's a terrible person and a creep. When I used to initial cash deposits when I worked retail, the MW would just turn into scribbles. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna put the little stunting tree here. I know this tree feels ridiculously tiny. Oh yeah, I was gonna use those trees that I put on the beach for stunting trees, and now I'm too late. It's fine. I already did it. It's done. I have 3 versions of mine. The one you've nicknamed me, LM, which I love, but also have LMF and LMA, which I get from my surname officially changed. When I get my surname changed, it will be LMA. LMA. Oh. LMI. LMA. Oh, yes. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Love it. I like this. Okay. That'll be great. So one thing that I would like to do is put something tall. I mean, I guess the only reason why this isn't looking exactly the way that I want it is because I don't have the neighborhood area decorated, but my plan for this neighborhood area is on this lower level, I want to put like townhouses between the houses, like so I'll have fake buildings in between those houses so it'll look more full. It won't just be trees, and of course the houses will be customized as well. I always felt bad for kids with names of initials that made them easy targets for bullying, like BJ is a bad one. A very bad one, yes. BJ, yeah. Oh, Faith is coming in. Oh, I forgot to give the little gyroid at the front a little clipboard. Yes, go sit on it. Go sit on the flamingo. Yes. Oh. Oh my gosh. How cute, Mandy. Oh, that works perfectly. I know a person named BJ. Oh gosh. The Portuguese abbreviation for kisses is BJS. And people who are like mothers and aunts and grandmas and family members will often respond to like a person's post on Facebook or something with like BJS. And it's really funny because they just mean like beige, like, or beijinge for like kisses, but it just looks like BJ's. It doesn't really come off in English, but they'll be commenting on like their English nieces and nephews, like beautiful family photos with like BJS, 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 beautiful family, BJS. Okay, Okay, stop. Okay, now you're just walking on water. Okay, Faith, like, go lay down somewhere or go sit on a swan. Go sit on a swan. Drifts like little just eyeballs. Just his eye stalks peeking over the edge of the pool. This turned out so good. Your builds are always do. So are we surprised? Aw, thank you. I really like how playful this one is. It still feels like the nice pool. She has faith, of course. She can do the Jesus walk on water. Drift right now, is she? Walking on water? Have a little faith. Oh gosh. There, girl, I get it. We all get it. There you go. There you go. Go lay down. It'll be so cute. No. And Balloon really said, whoosh. She's a koala. They're not supposed to do that. Yes, sit. Okay. Or just stare at me sleeping. That's fine too. I'm just literally watching her. Drift could probably walk on water. Sit down, I want a cute picture, Faith. She's like, I can't sit down when you're... That is too funny. Oh, she sat. I caught his eyeballs there too. That's cute. Peekaboo. Stays on it for 2 seconds. This is me waiting for villagers to be at the right spot in Dreamlight Valley so I can take my dream snap for the week. Aw, thank you, JR. Okay, well, I know it's a little bit early, but I finished the build and I'm really happy with it. And I'm definitely gonna work on more, like, you know what, let's give this guy a clipboard as we wrap up. Next week I will be streaming for Goldie Branches Monday at 11:30 as per usual. And then next Saturday I'll be away at the cottage. Do I not have a clipboard? I mean, I guess this cartoonist set kind of reads like a check-in thing sometimes, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, it covers, you know what? No, it covers her too much. I'll have to get something else because that's too cute. Oh my gosh. Faith, you couldn't have stayed there for 1 more second smiling at the gyroid. Get the clipboard. Don't you already have it in your... Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't have it. Ugh. I have to go to resident services to get it. Okay, fine. I'll go to resident services and get it. You're right. It's good to order things, too, on the island, because then I get the little order app, and it makes things so much faster, too. I'll go and do it. Fine. Naked dog alert. Start vacay early, but wrapping up a bit early. You're allowed. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Let's get it. Yeah, it also helps unlock the app, and it's good. Get points, blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. Clipboard, and I've got 2 variations. I'll get the wood one. I'll get a 3rd one, why not? What else is available? Sure. Okay. Got it. Okay, now back to the build! I know, the little saying the letters is so adorable. I am definitely gonna... It's Sunday tomorrow? It's not that big of a deal. Sunday now I walk pilot, so Sunday always feels just like, it doesn't quite feel like the rest day that it used to. But it's okay because Tuesday we're already going to the cottage, so I can hold on. Anyways, on that note, I really appreciate you guys for coming in. Peach, hello! We're just wrapping up, but Mandy, Peach, JR, Eddie, Laura Megan, Jezebel, Hank, Bear, doop 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 doop, everybody who is also lurking. I know, don't remind me, I'm not ready for a new week, 100%. I just got overwhelmed myself, and I'm like, I still have the whole rest of the day, like, chill out. Also, for dinner, I totally blew past that, and I don't know what I'm having for dinner. We'll see. I appreciate you guys. Remember to drink a lot of water, and I'll see you in 2 weeks for stream. Like and subscribe. Okay, see you later. Bye. Bye. My god, of course, those sources showed up on the ending screen. Oh my gosh.